cold game. First round draft pick.
Welcome to another episode of Cold Game. I'm your host, Isaiah Dodson, here with my co-host, Michael Bennell, back again because he family, like he never left. The one and only Michael Highbaugh Jr. What it do, cuz?
What's good, cuz? I appreciate y'all for inviting me again, man. It's always love.
Love always, man. Yeah. How y'all feeling, man? What's the word, man? Talk to me, man. Tell me something good.
Man, it's y'all word. I'm just living in it, man. And rent is due every day, man. Every day.
Man, my rent definitely due tomorrow. I'm glad you said that, cuz I got to put that in the mail.
Yeah.
Man. Y'all start
What's
off
good
today,
with you, cuz? What's good with you? Tell me something good.
Yeah, I'm doing good, man. Just grinding, grinding. Just another week. Came back from camp. I was camping all last week. Feel good to be back in my domain.
Okay.
And now my camp is over. I've been focused on that training camp, the real camp.
Yes, sir.
Real camp going down there and where they at? Westfield?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, out there in Grand Park.
It's grind time. It's grind time. If you know, you know. It's grind time.
Man. How you feel about camp so far? Cuz talk to me, man. What's your thoughts about Colts training camp, this upcoming 2025 season? Just give me your initial thoughts, cuz I ain't asked about these 2025 Colts, man. What's on your mind?
Man, I think I know Colts fans say it all the time, man, but I think this really our year right here. We got two big pickups in the offseason on the defensive side. I think that's been our biggest our weak point is the corners and safeties. And with the two pickups that we did this past, and then with my little brother Jew coming back healthy, stronger, boys just count them out, but that's what they always do. Kids from the Far East Side, they always get counted out. You know what I'm saying? But just look it up in the record book. It speaks for itself. We don't need no whole audience. We make the noise. And y'all know where you're coming from.
Hey, cuz I was inspired, man. I seen last week. Y'all was at. I seen y'all was outside, and then I believe it was the same day or the next day. Y'all attended y'all attended church. Tell me about that, cuz. Tell me about the event that y'all had. I seen cuz had a tent. He was outside, had a table set up, and then I seen you fellowshipping the very next day, man. Talk to me about that.
Man, first and foremost, it's all glory goes to God. That's first and foremost. Second off, to my leader, Dr. James Anthony Jackson, and the New B family, and my little brother again, Juju Brents from the Far East Side, man, just giving back to his community, man, being a neighborhood hero that he is. We grow up basically, I'm not gonna say without nothing, but we come from that same neighborhood, and to be, he's living what every kid is dreaming. But to come back and just give back, and to have some of his teammates come out, and Josh Downs and Zaire Franklin, one of the most solid stand-up guys that there is from Philly. Just being in, and he pulled up just like a regular one. Some people make it and they, got 10, 11 security guards around them. And, Zaire out there just like he at home, man. People talking about he need security everywhere he goes. Like he's like, I'm at home, man, with my people. And that's
right.
that's the real ones, man. So
Zaire don't need no security. He start linebacker in the NFL. Zaire don't need no security. He is the security.
Yeah, I am security. You know what I'm saying? He out there dancing. He got his little young jit out there. You know what I'm saying? They just enjoying it. He had his Rita's company out there serving the ice cream, and man, it was this it's water ice. He say it's water ice. If you ask Zaire, he gonna say it's water ice.
Okay.
So it was an event that Juju put on.
Yeah, so Juju partnered with New Beginnings and just had a lot of vendors and stuff giving backpacks to the kids and haircuts and games and just things that, everybody ain't in that position to, have the best back to school or summer. Everybody's financial situation is different. So they came together and just made sure that kids had a day full of fun for free, nothing cost, just having to kick off the great school year.
You know what, man? It's always special when you see somebody from our community, especially somebody that we know personally, man. That that's playing for the hometown team, man. It doesn't happen often. I believe Jack Doyle, he had the opportunity to play not too long ago for Cathedral. We used to hang out back in my class. I think he 08.
Yes, sir.
Somebody like Jeff Teague, he came back and played for the Pacers for a little bit, and it doesn't happen very often. But now we have another one of our own, Juju Brents, putting on. And not only is he putting on, he's coming back and giving back to community. He's done this multiple times.
Yes,
From
sir.
what I'm saying, he done been up at Warren, walking through the hallways, letting the students, see him, feel him, touch him. It's real. Somebody real from our community really done made it.
Yes,
So when you see something like that, man, it's inspiring. Is nothing short of a miracle coming from where we from.
Yes, sir.
So man, that's major. That's important, man. I love to see it. I saw Cuz up there, man. How was it you saw Big Malcolm up there, man? Man, Malcolm, tell me about when you. Matter of fact, Malcolm, tell me when you saw Cuz. What was your thoughts, bro?
Oh, I knew you already know. I knew Cuz was gonna be in the spot. It's a thing, man. Like Mike already know, man. We all Cuz. I know you just right across that track, but we always right there on 30th Street, Cuz right there at Church Park. We was, we the whole Cuz was up there. Isaiah was up there too.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So it was just a normal community day. You know what I'm saying? It's just now one of ours, he played for the Colts, so it was just a beautiful thing. Like I said, to bring Zaire out there, to bring Downs out there, like that's they on the far east side of Indianapolis. That's a spectacle and the right. So I was out there. I was actually working for the township. We had a tent, and I was just getting kids registered for school and just out there feeling the vibe, so it was definitely a beautiful event. Leading into this training camp, because we die hard, because that's what we do as a coach. We breed the coach, we live the coach. So as much locked in as you've seen us to this Pacer season, you better believe the first football game of the season was today. Chargers versus the who was the Chargers playing? The Chargers played the Detroit Lions. So
in the Hall of Fame game.
Hall of Fame game was tonight.
That was today.
That was today. Yep.
Oh,
Yep.
What is that, like preseason? That's the real thing.
It's preseason. But starting today, there's football on every week until February, cuz. So I'm locked in and turned up.
It's that time.
It's time to get your fantasy, time to get the fantasy leagues popping. All that. It's time to lock in.
He really was on today, huh?
Mm-hmm. I was watching when I was at the gym earlier. Came on at 8. I never see one. Mm-hmm.
Trey Lance was playing. Trey Lance put on 13 for 22 touchdowns. Man, he's trying to secure a spot, ain't he?
Who got Trey Lance?
Chargers.
Oh man, he gonna be he just a glorified backup. G Herbo out there. He the one that's gonna be slinging that thing out there.
Yeah.
That's what's up, yeah, man. So I'm looking forward to seeing how this training camp, how it pans out. It's a lot of battles, a lot of positional battles. The main one being the quarterback position. I think as of this moment, I'm giving a slight edge to AR. It's a center battle between Bortolini and Danny Pinter. And allegedly they saying it's a QB, it's a CB2 battle, man, but we don't think so, man. I think we already got our CB2 locked in. Juju gonna be starting opposite side of Javarius Ward. But Jalen Jones, he did make an impression last year, man. Cuz Mike, what you think about that CB2 battle?
Man, I think all due respect to Jalen, man. But I know Jude coming back hungrier than ever. The whole offseason, he's been training back down in Florida and just getting his mind right, mind, body, soul right every day. And I feel like he's coming out proving in year 3. It's he was dealt 2 bad years, but it's not about how you start, it's about how you finish. So I think year 3 is gonna be that this year upcoming. He's hungrier than ever. And I'm just eager to see that he come out and just win that CB2 battle. Just keep doing the bench strength, man. It ain't, like I said, nothing against Jay Jones. Much love and respect always. But I'm rocking with my little brother, man, and Jude, man. CB2.
You real humble, man. I'm gonna say it like this, man. Hey, Jude need to be number 2, and ain't no, you feel me? He need to be starting opposite side. He got the length. He the most athletic on that field. That's what we want to see, man. I'm a type of guy. I don't care. I want them to play who I want them to play, just like our quarterback position, man. I've been telling Cuz, if I see Daniel Jones out there, man, I already know we picking top 5. I already know what it is. We having the top 5 pick in the 2026 NFL draft for facts. It is nothing nobody can do to convince me, you know. So yeah, I'm rolling with my guys. AR, Juju starting that cornerback. AR starting that quarterback. You know, we could go ahead throw Borderlini out there. I want to see what he got, you know, as a rookie for that center position. I want to see Zaire come back healthy. I don't know if he's practicing this week, but he hasn't been practicing. But we got another one of our own at that linebacker position. Cameron McGraw, a dog from LC. So, you know, I'm always rooting for the hometown, man, for my guys. And if we drafted you, I want to see you succeed. If you from the hometown, I want to see you succeed. So, that's why I'm with it.
Oh yeah, I 100% agree. Cam been hanging around, man, and that's another one that they really like. The Colts organization really like Cam, so eager to see him get it. I know Zaire, you know, he taking his time and getting back from his injury, and he gonna be ready and rolling downfield here real soon, man. So y'all know how that boy get down in the middle. Leading tackler, that's easy, you know, that's a given. So shit my guy Speed out, man. They got him out, but I'm eager to see him in Houston when they come. But I'm holding time for the home team.
That's what I'm gonna say.
Go ahead, cuz.
That's all I'm gonna say, man. As far as that cornerback battle, of course, we brought in Ward. We paid him a hefty bag to come here and do his thing. So, you know, he's gonna be CB1. The thing about DB in the NFL is you need a lot of them because this is like wide receiver, like defensive line, like, you know. So regardless, I think Juju, you know, he's a second round pick. He was a returning starter. You know, he came off an injury. I think it's his spot to lose, but we're gonna need Jalen Jones. We're gonna need Wiley. We're gonna need them guys. Like, you know, we're gonna need Kenny Moore, you know, in that nickel slot. So DB is a premium position where you got to kind of load up, you know, and that's at any level. And then as far as the quarterback competition goes, I don't know who is the PR person for the Colts who controls them videos, but hey, that boy Anthony Richardson, man, every clip that they put out here, he is dotting boys up. I mean, Anthony Richardson is putting boys' breadbasket every time. I'm like, man, listen, I don't know if this is just, you know, y'all just only showing the highlights. I know that, you know, there's definitely y'all ain't putting no bad plays out there, but them good plays that they putting out there, AR is dotting them up. And here's the thing, they giving AR so much pub. I ain't even really seen too many Daniel Jones clips. So, I mean, if you ask me, Daniel Jones is going to be back up, which as it should be, because, you know, Chris Ballard did come out with a statement earlier this week, and he said if it was up to him, he wouldn't have played AR as early. Like, you know, if hindsight was 2020, but anybody could have told you that. Like, you know, 1,000 people could have told you that. But, you know, he's still young. He's 23 years old. He looks like he's in great shape. You know what I'm saying? Them clips that they putting up, you know, I watch it. You know, I every clip that the Colts put up, whether that's Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, I'm on it, you know. And Anthony Richardson, but dotting boys up. So hopefully it ain't just, you know, smoke and mirrors. But, you know, the clips look good. That's all I'm going to say. So hopefully they come out then with the right mindset and have AR out there.
I'll tell you another player that I really been having my eye on, cuz that I think that's gonna really show something this season. He's only a rookie.
I already know you're gonna say
DJ Giddens.
That
boy, man. If y'all go back and watch the tape of Kansas State versus Colorado, man, that boy was nasty all game, man, making dudes missing a hole. You know, he brought Shiloh down to his knees in the middle of the hole, juked him, ran all over the field on him, man. He was doing that consistently all season. I feel like he brings that high-end RB2 element back to the squad. Not saying I think our last great number 2 running back. Somebody refresh my memory, man. I think I want to say certified number 2, wasn't he?
Man, come on.
Yeah, we ain't had really one since Dominique Rose. So, man, Man, I'm looking forward to it, man. I'm looking forward to seeing that boy sign, man.
Yeah, if I ain't mistaken, him and Jew played together at Kansas State.
Did they?
Yeah,
Did they get his deal?
yeah. Or either they played together, or the year Jew left, or when he entered the draft, then he was there because he definitely played. DJ Gibbs came from Kansas State.
Mm-hmm. Hey, yo, Juju, if you watching this, man, we need some live insight from the camp, man. We need live insight. We need sights and sounds. Let us know what's going on. Just take a camera and just pan it around, man. We need to see what's going down. Hey, yo, man, what's going on around the NFL, man? What y'all think about Christian Wilkins, man?
Oh my God.
What he in that locker room doing, man? What's wrong with that boy, man?
Hey, he got man. Listen, I didn't know, man. That, TikTok's a motherfucker, man. Yeah, he got a long history of doing some bullshit, man. He was the same dude at Clemson, man. Dude was on the bottom of the pile, like he got to grab it on his nuts, man. At the bottom of the pile, you know what I'm saying? He be grabbing people booty in the pile,
like Kawhi Leonard. He put claws on the ball.
He put the claws on the ball. After they won the championship, he dropped down and got to twerking doing the splits. I'm like, hey, but the thing is, cuz he a dog. That's the problem. Like the dude is an animal, though. He's really like that. So, you rock around kissing on people and twerking and grabbing nuts. Like, I mean, the dude's a freak, man.
That's where the line gets drawn at, man. You run down on a man and kiss him on the forehead. Hey, he went straight to HR on him. Right, he gotta go.
Hey, get this big 6'3", 350-pound dude off me, man.
That was crazy. That was crazy, man. What y'all think about that boy Shamar Stewart? He finally said they finally signed him to that contract. He was a holdout all season, first round pick, the last one to sign his contract. They had a clause in there basically saying his money wasn't guaranteed. So he never signed that contract. It was the first time the Bengals put that literature in a contract where, that money wasn't guaranteed if, he was suspended. He had, these certain type of things happen. He wouldn't have got his money. So he never signed that contract. They just finally signed it. I think it was last week. They say he showed up to camp. He's been a little slow, but I mean, he got paid, man. What y'all think about that situation?
I think the real gonna prevail, man. Because if you don't pay him, then he's gonna go somewhere else, and then you gotta face him. I feel like so. It's better off that you pay him, man, and have him on your side versus you got to go against him and you like, damn, I could have just paid him the money.
I mean, that's on the Bengals, though. I mean, don't be playing a folly lolly with my contract. Like, what is this literature? Like, what does this wording mean? Like, what is this jargon? Yeah. Like, you talk about something, that nobody else got a contract say this. Why does my contract say this? Was hitting that splits, man. And what did Coach Clark? He's hitting the splits. Hey, that boy Chris Wilkins, man. Hey,
that's Coach Clark.
Hey,
Coach Clark.
Yeah, that's Coach Clark. They get somebody gonna pick him up though. If the Raiders get rid of him, somebody definitely pick him up.
For sure.
Go ahead, cuz my bad.
I was gonna ask y'all. So I got another question. Y'all know All-Star Weekend was just in Indianapolis, WNBA All-Star Weekend. The ladies had on those pregame warm-up shirts that said, what those shirts say, cuz?
Pay us what you owe us, pay what we worth, or something like that.
Pay us what you owe us, or something like that. And then they went out in the All-Star game and they didn't perform up to the standard of, athletes that want to be paid big time money. They was out there playing games, and it wasn't a very competitive game, and they was really bullshitting. So players like Candace Parker, retired players like Candace Parker, she's outspoken. She's like, you can't go out there with pay us what you owe us and then put on that type of performance. What do y'all think about the situation? Ladies want to get paid a percentage of the revenue. What you think about that, cuz?
I think Shaq said it, man. You gotta lower them rims, man. Gotta put that rim at about 9 foot something, man. But they're just not too much, man. You gotta lower them rims, man, because women's basketball never got everything, man. You got the people with the handle, the Caitlin Clark shooting the deep three. You know what I'm saying? But people, they yamming, but they ain't yamming. You know what I'm saying? You got to come down windmill, dunk on a girl. So they got to lower them rims, man. I mean, that's just what it is. You want a better product, lower them rims.
Yeah, I agree, Mal. You got to lower the rims. At the same time, like I feel like that we owe them that. They grinding just like the men are. And then the sadder part about it is they got to go directly from professional here to go overseas to make up for the ends when you can just pay them and they can have their off season to rest and just like the men do. But that's just my opinion. I think that they should deserve some more money because they professionals too. I ain't saying you give them the 350 million or nothing of the sort, but you can pay them. A nice little piece of change. They got it somewhere.
It's somewhere, but they got that money got to be coming in. One thing I believe in, if
I know for sure, if ain't nobody else got it, I know the Fever got it.
The Fever definitely got it. The Fever, but they making sure they're just taking care of. They took care of everybody in the off season. Yeah, everybody was taken care of. Yeah. But I was gonna say this too. I was gonna say this, man. Right on cold game, man. I wouldn't. We make light of situations, man. I would never try to kick a man while he's down. But when certain situations come across, we have to speak on it. So with that being said, what y'all think about Shannon Sharp? He got fired from ESPN. He settled the lawsuit. They say the lawsuit, the female asked for 50, I believe it was. Was it 50 million? I think they settled for like 20.
23, yeah.
23, allegedly, supposedly. And a week after the lawsuit settles, he's fired by ESPN, man. Mike, what you think about that situation, cuz?
Man, that's a crazy situation. And you just got to be careful in what you do and who you do it with and the whole nine to protect yourself always. Because no matter what you do, man, everybody ain't got the same heart as you. And they eager to get what you got, some what you got, your hard-earned money. Whether I don't care if you're a person, a business, whatever, you gotta cross your T's and dot your I's. It's as simple as that, because people in this world is just looking for the quick come up. They're looking for a quick lawsuit to, get that quick come up, man. It's as simple as that. It's clean, put dry. Like, you gotta cross your T's and dot your I's. You gotta do that. Because if not, it's gonna be that one little slip up that's gonna cost you everything that you got. Try to ruin your name. You gotta be careful who you got around you. Because just because they smile in your face, they might not be really for you. So it's a messed up situation.
It is.
And go through that, man. But I hope he learns something. If he learns something, it ain't really a loss. They print money every day. You can definitely get that back. It may take a while, but he got something better in store, I feel like.
I think so, man. I think it was really 3 strikes and he was out, man. That was the thing, man. I'm not gonna say I don't know what the first strike was, but the first strike was, a little couple warnings. He had the Viagra, the blue pill commercial, and then he was, he was on camera and somebody was talking in the background. He said, "Shut the fuck," and then start smiling at the camera. I'm like, "Oh no, what's going on over there?" And then
I agree. I think that may have just been like the camel that broke the straw that broke the camel's back. That may have not been a reason why, but they just probably like, all right, that's just too much now. Like, you bringing too much to ESPN, we're gonna let you go.
Right. And the second one was, he was on was on live while he was pounding something in the background. He was smashing something in the background. He was recording it. He was saying her name, and then that. Come on, man, what are we doing, man? You can't be doing that. Now you just look like you kind of like a pervert. You feel me? You can't, right. I call it how it is. It was like you can't be a sexual deviant and you be a national on national TV every day. People looking at you got a reputation and the image to uphold, man. So I think ESPN, man, it's like you said, it's a shame, man. I hate to see it happen to somebody like Shannon Sharp, somebody as accomplished as him on the field, but man, you got to get that together, bro. You can't in the professional world, man, you can't have yourself out there like that looking crazy. And with that allegation and you settling, that's admitting guilt.
Yeah.
Yeah,
for sure.
And another brother that we seen fall short, Gilbert. You know, got caught up in the gambling ring, was running a poker house. They say he was renting a mansion. You know, had the poker room going. He was partnered with some allegedly partnered with some Israeli mafia members. You know, had the girls in there giving massages, and they was offering companionship. Big Mel, what you think about Gil, man? What's going on with Gil's arena?
Hey man, Gil, man, that's a funny dude, man. Like, as soon as he got out, man, he said, he went in there and told it all. Say he ain't sitting down for too long. So he said he was just renting out the spot, man. But that's your property. You know what I'm saying? If that's your property, man, you got illegal stuff going on your property, man, you're gonna be held liable for that. So it's gonna be interesting to see what comes about of this, because I know he probably bonded out. I don't know the full extent of the case, but if that's a federal case, that's Fed. You were Fed. The Feds, they ain't, the Feds come see you. They got a reason. They know why they come to see you. They ain't, wasting no time for no reason. So hopefully Gil, I don't know. And I would hate for you to have to be telling us some Israeli mafia members, because I don't know nothing about no Israeli mafia, but if you're in there telling, that now you got to watch your back for them. So I don't know. It's just a sticky situation, man. So we'll see how it goes. But yeah, you got some illegal stuff going down on your property. You can't say I don't know nothing about it. I'm not in it. You know what I'm saying? It's your property. Your name on the release. So I don't know.
That's crazy. I want to give a big congratulations to Miles Bridges of the Knicks. Signed a $50 million contract. He got that bag, man. Man, he got that bag, man. You feel me? So we want to shout him out, man. Even though we're gonna wipe him down for a couple more years, he got the bag.
How much they give you?
150 mil.
Oh my goodness! So he put on $150 million performance in the Eastern Conference Finals last year.
Absolutely not. But
he got 5 years, 150.
Let me see, 4 years, 150.
That's Miles worse.
Yeah.
I mean, yes. How much? I guess
he robbing something down.
Hey.
It's crazy.
I know. I know. Andrew Nemhard boys looking at that like, what? Like he got 150 M's. Hey, shout out to Miles Bridges.
Mikal Bridges, man.
Mikal
Bridges, man.
Yeah, Mikal Bridges. I know, not from the Hornets yet. Mikal Bridges, but still.
Mikal Bridges,
he was getting done up and missing a whole lot of shots in that Eastern Conference Finals. So
160,
150, 4 years, 150.
150. Oh wow, they just throwing money away.
What was that a year, man? Let me do my math real quick.
Yeah, that's what is that?
$37 million a year. 37 and a half.
God.
Hey, he done robbed the Knicks for the next 4 years.
Crazy.
He done robbed them Knickerbockers.
Right. I wiped it down. Hey, but I like to see it though. I like to see it because he's gonna back him right into that corner.
Never no hater.
I just like to see it as a Pacers fan. I like to see it. So that's gonna be the demise. I had thrown out his bread. I mean, I know they're a big market team, but y'all throwing that bread around. Y'all got Karl Anthony Towns. They're gonna have to play Jalen Brunson. You know what I'm saying, boys? They're gonna have to keep their roster intact. So like you said, you said it last year. Thibodeau runs them boys into the ground. So don't expect to be having no help, Mikal Bridges, because
they got Mike Brown now. He gonna switch it up.
Oh yeah, they got Mike Brown. Okay,
the head coach for the Knicks now.
Yep,
Mike Brown.
That's nice. I think a lot of boys was hurt when he got fired.
Hey, yo, cuz, so at the end of every episode, well, I'm gonna say this. Not at the end of every episode, but every episode that we've been on, man, you go viral for a clip, man. You always give some words of wisdom, inspiration. We still having clips that's being liked that from months ago, man. Every time I look at my IG, man, it says they liking one of the clips from I believe it was our first episode that you was on. So with that being said, cuz, man, is there any words of wisdom, any, final thoughts, anything that the people need to hear that you would like to say, before we wrap this up, man. I want them to hear from you, man. Go ahead, take it away, man. It's all yours, man.
Are we just talking about anything in general?
Man, whatever's on your heart, man. Whatever on your mind, man. Talk to us, cuz we listening. We all ears. We students, man. Free game right now. It's free game.
Free game. It is free game Friday in about 17 minutes, man. It'll be Friday, but man, the biggest thing is it's you versus you. Comparison is the thief of all joy. So it may look like somebody got more than you, but you don't know what they done been through. You don't know what they doing to either get it or maintain it. But just wake up every day. Every day that you wake up, it's a new opportunity to try again. If you ain't get it yesterday, what could you learn from yesterday to bring in today? Because today could be your day to win. But as I always say, man, be present. Surround yourself. Well, I take that back. Always keep God first. Be present. Surround yourself with good people, man, and build good partners, man. Whatever you do in life, never gripe up. Always gripe. Never gripe down. Always gripe up. Just surround yourself with good people, man. The world needs you. You watching this, they need you. Yeah, you. I ain't talking to nobody else. I'm talking to you. So it's all yours, man. The world is yours, man. We just living in it. It's all love.
Cold game.
Cold game.
Okay.
Four, cold game. First round draft pick.